this year, she scored over 200 points.
Wow.
Because I've had the girls, I've only had 3 girls over 200 points. So Kristen was the first. The other 2 were Ashley Ruber and Mackenzie O'Brien. I've already said a lot of things about Kristen. Kristen was our leading point scorer this year. She was our leading rebounder. She led us in steals. Pretty much did everything for us. Okay. I used Kristen to break the press, and the reason why we can do that is because she can really handle the ball and she's very fast. And teams had to match up a forward with her that didn't have her athletic ability or her quickness. So that was one of the reasons why people had trouble pressing us, because we knew if we got the ball to Kristen, we were going to have a good matchup there. And Kristen, I think, by the end of the year, enjoyed going by those people and heading towards the basket. Kristen had a phenomenal 4 years here. Her growth was amazing, absolutely amazing. And one of the highlights for me, at least for Kristen, was that she was a starter as a sophomore on a team that made it to the regionals. We were 1 game away from the state tournament that year. She was a great leader for us as a junior and a senior, and just did everything that we could ask her to do this year as a senior. You girls that are coming up, okay, if you want to know what you're supposed to look like as a varsity basketball senior, this girl is what you want to look like. Okay, this is the way you want to be. Okay, matter of fact, I would say that about all 3 of our seniors. Okay.
She is.
Anyway, I'm really proud of the 4 years Kristen had. I thank her for everything she's done for the program. She's started with the program pretty early and helped us build it to the point where I think you can see with the young talent that we've got that have been introduced here tonight, I think we've got a pretty good future ahead of us in the next couple of years. Okay, and Michelle has been told this, Kristen, Amy, and Bella. Okay, when this group of Vail Christian Lady Saints makes it to where they want to be and gets into a state tournament and does some damage somewhere, okay, every one of you have been a part of that. You don't have to be on that particular team to be a part of it. It's a process. It builds.
GPA of a 3.5 or higher that are the varsity letter winners. So the sophomores that earn the varsity letter, your cumulative GPA goes into calculating this, as well as the juniors and seniors, or 3 seniors. The team has a 3.96 cumulative GPA that were the varsity letter winners. And Coach is talking about the calculus classes. He sees that firsthand. And then looking at the number there for the grades.
So you think the speeches would get easier the more and but they really don't, because every time we're able to get so much closer to our seniors. And this time around, I asked the fact to talk about Kristen, and she was our forward this year, and it was basically our first and last season together, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. As many of you heard in chapel today, Kristen is an amazing, sweet, caring, compassionate person who is always there for everyone. She's a fierce, fearless leader who brings everyone's spirits up. She reminds us to keep fighting no matter what the scores and to never give up. We want to play for Kristen because she fights so hard. On behalf of the team, I want to thank you, and we love you.
Thanks for putting up with us singing loudly in the band, getting frustrated during games, and occasionally being nasty.